Oh! First things that we've been trying to do this year is organize all the stuff we got back here, and it is taking a long time. I wouldn't say it's because we're lazy or that we're unorganized. I just say that we do a lot. I mean, just the sheer magnitude of stuff back here is kind of outrageous. Got 9105, Stephanie, one of our prototypes. Brittany, our second prototype. Last year's 10173 robot. Phones, more phones, batteries, more phones, and a large surplus of motors. Look what I found. This is Betty the rotisserie, and she is going to be our support this year as we try to build our robot. So Saturday is the FTC kickoff. We're preparing for it by creating a similar atmosphere in today's class. We watched the 2010 FTC video, took notes, and thought of a design. Doing this so on Saturday we can have a productive meeting where we actually discuss what we want to do with the new competition that's coming up. So that's why we are organizing this pseudo design meeting that we've been doing in the past couple days. By the way, I'm really stoked for Saturday. It's like the greatest day of the year. So today is the day of Today our team's going to our town parade. It's called Old Settlers, which hence this. We used to have a meeting with Settling the West because we're in Kansas, so that's kind of like a western state, and now it's just a showing of everything that happens in our town. And luckily our aerospace and engineering program gets to be in it. So yeah, we have a float in a parade today. Alright, part one of reveal day is over. We just got Old Settlers out of the way. It was really packed. There was people everywhere. It's 12:35, September 10th, which means today is reveal day.
Best shot. Velocity Vortex. A cap ball in contact with the floor will earn an Alliance 5 points. Each particle scored through the center vortex earns 15 points. 1 inch in diameter. Cap balls. Have fun and good luck this season.
Alright, so I just finished watching it for the first time. This game is not easy. I mean, we thought last year's game was hard. This one kind of pulls along the same strings.
And if a center vortex is capped, that alliance gets 40 points.
I'm really excited about it right now. It's not as crazy as it was last year.
If you could choose one thing, one scoring mechanism, what would it be?
A shooter.
Shooter?
Definitely want to
Okay, for the
shoot.
For the high goal?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, it's 12:45. Meeting starts at 3. We have 2 hours to kind of brainstorm ahead of time so that we can meet and think of some early designs.
What am I doing?
What is your first impression of the game this year?
Less complicated than last year.
After the match starts, the robot may expand. Each match is played with 4 randomly selected teams, 2 per alliance.
And there were less scoring elements, but it's gonna be fun trying to design something to cap. This year it's gonna be like, who's gonna get what? So let's see how this goes.
Your alliance partner for one match may be your opponent in another.
I like it better than last year's game. Less of a disparity between teams that can, like elite teams and kind of not so elite teams. I think there are a lot of strategies this year that can work. A lot of places you can score points, and there are a lot of ways to score points. And have one elite strategy, the beacon, capping. The third elite strategy was high scoring. So
What is your one piece of advice?
testing, evaluation, and driver practice. So, yeah, spend time building the robot, programming the robot, but make sure that robot works before competition. Don't be doing it like the last night. Something I had to learn personally firsthand.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Oh.